Hey everyone, Andy from Forte here. We're incredibly excited to introduce a huge update to the Forte ecosystem. This marks a huge milestone. This was a much anticipated feature that not only makes Forte even more powerful and streamlined, but even more tailored to high-end professional workflows. And this update also makes Forte the first and only app in the world that tackles both the mix prep and stem bounce phase of your projects, all in a single package. So without further ado, let's take a look at the new multi-session flow. Okay, I have my Pro Tool session open here. I'll be flying through all the steps here, so I won't be spending too much time on the single features. Now, I want to import my first song. The tracks have been recognized, color-coded. The categories all seem good. Set writing outputs. Drums, bass, synth, guitar, strings, lead box, back box, and effects. Everything is looking good, so I'm gonna add this to the queue, which is the new part. So now I'm opening another existing session, and I'm gonna just go over to song number 2. Let me save this. Now Forte tells me that session has changed, so I'm gonna refresh the routings. As you can see here, I have a queued session here at the very top. I can still keep track of where I am in the process. Okay, second step, I'm gonna go over to my song number 2, set writing outputs. The outputs look great, add to queue. And then we're gonna open another existing session, and we're gonna over to song number 3. Choose, save. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to song number 3, bring in the tracks, everything looks good. The automatic recognition technology works wonders here. Set writing outputs, add to queue. Okay, at this point, I'm ready to import all my sessions. So I can import queue, and I can sit back and relax. And what this is gonna do, this is gonna import my tracks, this is gonna color code them, this is gonna rename them, this is gonna route all the tracks to my buses. And again, I'm not doing anything. Forte is doing everything by itself. I'm not touching anything. I could be potentially reading a book or drinking some coffee. So the first song is done. So now Forte automatically opens up the second project, song number 2, and it is gonna import everything again. So the process is gonna restart, and I can sit back and relax. Now song number 2 is done. So song number 3 up next in the queue. And Forte automatically switches the projects for me, so I don't even have to worry about that. And that's it. 3 songs ready for mixing, just like that. Okay, now that I'm done mixing the 3 songs, let's see how easy it is to bounce all the stems from those 3 projects. I'm in the export module. Under settings, I've already prepared my categories, and I've already confirmed. And these 2 prints are indeed my favorite prints. How do I create a favorite print? Just let's see how it's done. I can add a print. I'm gonna just call it drums, and I can add it to favorite prints. Now I don't need this right now. So again, I'm in song number 1. I'm okay with printing these 2. So set parameters. And here I can select multiple formats if I want to. I don't need this right now, just for the sake of this demo. And I'm gonna add this to queue. Open existing session. Let's go over to song number 2. Let's save this. Let's refresh the routings just for fun. And as you can see here, queued session 1. Again, I'm printing these 2 stems from song number 2. I don't need anything else at the moment. So set parameters, same format, add to queue. Open existing session, song number 3. New project is open automatically. Refresh session. These 2, but this time I also want my drums, okay? So I'm gonna just add those. I'm not gonna add those to my favorite prints though for this time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and create print. And as you can see here, I've got my favorite prints, those 2, instrumental and a cappella, and the custom print drums, which is an extra. So set parameter, and this time I want maybe wave file, 24-bit, 44, but I also want an AIF, or AIF, 16-bit, 48 kilohertz. Add to queue. At this point, I'm ready to print my queue. And again, I can sit back and relax because Forte is going to take care of everything for me. Song number 1 is done. Song number 2 is starting the process. Forte automatically switches the project. Song number 3 started. And it's done. It's bounced those stems from those 3 projects for me. I didn't have to lift a finger, and I can check the folders if everything looks good. There they are, and there they are. And it's obvious that this update takes Forte to a completely new level, powerful, fast, reliable, and easy to use for both mix prep and stem bounce automation.